Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. So, if you're new to this channel, we'll summarize this real quick. So, for other channels, they might put video, or put subtitles, or put sound, but I've tried that in the past, multiple times. I always get a strike, and then have to wait 90 days to get rid of the strike. I almost got terminated a few times in the past from trying that. So, for the foreseeable future, we'll be doing this way. So, if you don't like the way I do it, just go to a different channel. Don't dislike this video, because that's why I see a lot of people will be like, oh, just delete your channel. Oh, you're doing it this way, delete your channel and dislike the video and leave. This is how we've been doing for the last 2 years. So the way we do it is up in the corner here is a timer. I will put 3 seconds on the timer if the video is 15 minutes or longer, about 10-15 minutes or longer. If the video is less minutes than that, I put 2 seconds on the timer. But basically, I will start my video at 0 seconds. I will do a 3-second countdown. When my video hits, so like 3, 2, 1, and then when my video hits 3 seconds, I hit continue, and that's my timer will be linked up with the same amount of seconds as the video. So if you want to watch with me, just put the timer through. Put your video to 3 seconds. When I get to 0, just hit play and you're good to go. You're watching the video about the same time I am. Like I said, if you guys don't like this, go to a different channel. This will be at the start of every anime, television, or TV show, or movie episode reaction and review. I do the full time, so if you want to watch it fully with me, that's how we do it. Also, if you've seen this intro before, you can skip past it, because down below here, it's going to be split up from intro to where we start the video. I usually give it about 5-10 seconds before we start the video, and then after the video, I do the review. I usually section it off on that, or if we do we do more than 2 episodes or 3 episodes, we'll be sectioned off with each episode reaction, and then at the end, we do the review for all of them. Otherwise, that's how we do it here. Like I said, if you don't like it, just go to a different channel. But this is how we're probably going to do this for the foreseeable future. Otherwise, thank you for sticking to the whole thing if you're new to this channel. Otherwise, let's jump into it, whatever this video might be, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. We are picking up, I believe it would be the 9th episode of, oh, that's not the right thing. 9th episode of the Iceblade Sorcerer. This will come out Monday afternoon, Monday night, somewhere around there. You should get this. You should get a Hyouken episode and probably 1, maybe 2 more videos. I was hoping to get Hyouken out the previous night, but it's an hour long and it's going to take 2 hours to render. So we're recording this Sunday night. So I'll render this when I get home from work. That would be the plan. So we are picking up episode 9 of Iceblade Sorcerer. Shall rule the world. I'll put the timer up. I'll put 3 seconds on the timer. The fight ended. Not the fight ended. The episode ended with Mari. Not Mari. Amelia. Yeah, Amelia. Amelia activating like a higher form of her ability, the butterflies. So we have that happening. We have Amari's butterflies happening like a higher form, and we still have Arena still going hand-to-hand combat. So we'll see who wins. They could both faint, but we'll see who wins this fight and what else we get. Also, something weird to note. Recording this Sunday, so we have like 4 days till the next episode come out. They just released this trailer for this on Crunchyroll, 9 episodes in, which is insane. It released on Saturday, Friday or Saturday, which is insane. But like I said, episode 9 of Iceblade Sorcerer Shall Rule the World, season 1. I'm gonna let this load for a second, and then we're jumping into it. Iceblade Sorcerer Shall Rule the World, episode 9 in 3, 2, 1. I will say, seeing both of them have these amazing abilities, I'm very curious what other abilities, because each person will have its own ability. So I'm very curious what, like, Allium, Mr. Allium, or other people will have. I like we've seen Amelia's father a bunch, but we haven't ever. I don't think we've seen him talk at much. If we have, it hasn't been that much. Whoa! What just happened? Oh, the butterflies can teleport her or move her location. Oh, that's incredible. I wonder how much it's taken out Amelia, though. Because holding up any move definitely will take the draws. Okay, we're getting the intro, which is fine. I don't know if we'll need the pen. Unless we meet more characters or other stuff. We still don't know who that guy in the background is of the color spread. There's a guy that has like a Ganondorf type face. Ganondorf from like Ocarina of Time. Like a Gerudo type face. I never played that game. I played it for like an hour. Maybe even less than that. If I ever could get old Nintendo, I would play through them. Because I never touched the mask one. Majora's Mask, that's what it is. I didn't even touch that one. Yeah, so it is doing damage to her. She has a bloody nose. It would be bad if she overheats. She's putting everything into it. I wonder if Arena is hitting the end of her ability too. Damn! Broke the gauntlet. I don't think Arena has a gauntlet anymore. Damn. Blow for blow. Wow, they're both. Like I said, it'd be incredible if they both knock each other out. Damn. Amelia won. I'm gonna take my pills real quick. I love visual effects like that. More than certain, this isn't the final match of the tournament either. I'm liking them letting them have this moment on the arena floor. There's no way another fight could happen if they're. I'm guessing it would be another fight for another day. Oh, it was the final fight. I really thought it was going to be another fight or two. Which means I don't know what's going to happen for the rest of the episode. So I'm not saying anything. Very curious with the father of Amelia. Claude. Huh. That's neat to know that their fathers were rivals. Or friends. Not rival. Childhood friends and rivals. They're talking about the two daughters. Okay. Origin spells. Which means everybody would have a different origin spell if they trained hard enough. She'll be out of commission for a while. He's helped out a lot, and it's only been 9 episodes, so I don't know what we're planning, because this episode and 3 more. I'm more than certain it said there's only 12 or 13 episodes. So I'm very curious what this last couple episodes will show and what they'll tease for season 2. Because I'm guessing there will be a season 2. I know a lot of people have been enjoying this, but I also seen a lot more hate towards the show. But I don't know if that's because it's popular or if it's just because I've definitely seen a lot more hate for the show than any other show going on right now. I just heard the name, but I don't know what the name was. Hey, it's the... So it's Rebecca versus the guy. We got the name. I'm gonna have to go back for the name. Wow. It was like a flashbang, but also darkness at the same time. Wow, that was quick. Lucas Forst. She's not going to be too happy with that one. That might really piss her off. So I'm guessing he's one of the 7 Grand Wizards. The Peerless Blade Sorcerer. Oh yeah, she's gonna... I'm thinking he's one of the 7 Grand Wizards. The Grim Reaper. They're gonna... What the heck? So like a fairy tale, but also it's almost like Clara's. Spellbringer Sorcerer. Oh! So if they were to speak anything, or even have the intent of it, they blow up. Which is very neat to know. Huh. I'm guessing they're just wearing the robes for supporting Amelia, because now they have no robes on. So there's no uniform code for them. They can just be in their white thongs, or whatever the fuck they're called. We're close to the end of the episode. Anything? We still have time for something. Yeah, why a May Cafe? Jesus. Uh... So she's just over the moon for maids. Great. Any of them could be, well, any person could technically be into that. Yeah, so we'll have males and females maids. It doesn't matter. This is the next episode, wherever this maid cafe happens. It's gonna be more of a, people are gonna look down upon it no matter what. Oh, is she missing? What? Is that one of the people? They're teasing something here. Like I said, we still haven't got all 5 of the... There's 5 color... In the intro, there's 5 people there. We've got most of the intro. Most of the people in it. There's still something with the intro, and I'm very curious if it's either top families or what it is. But there's something up with it. And the more and more time passes, the more and more curious I'm about that. Has the ending changed here? The beginning part of the ending, not the eye catcher stuff. Because I think it has. I might have to go back and check that on the other episodes. But I want to go back and check 2 things. Engaged this early too, which means that it's probably a forced marriage. This preview of the next episode of the Iceblade Sorcerer shall rule the world. I think there was a male I think my guess with the May Cafe thing next episode is going to be Evi Armstrong will be a maid. That would be my guess. And there is a lot of women there, but there you could also have other male maids. Like I said, it's just that whole episode is going to be Sorcerer sets up a May Cafe. It's going to be looked down upon no matter what it contains. It's just going to be. It always happens that way. It also looks like Clarice is going to be more of like a ghost type thing, which is weird. And it looks like Amelia is yelling at her at the very end. Rebecca being engaged means there's probably a forced marriage happening, which will be neat to know. I need to go back. The guy. What did the guy look like? Okay, he looks that pompous prick. Let me. I need pause on the five color people. The mural. There's 5 people. I think we can name most of them now. We're still missing one. I'm more than certain that the Peerless Sorcerer is absolutely one of the 7 Grand Wizards. The Spellbringer is a good... To know what Carol's power is, the Spellbringer. Maybe I went too far into the intro. We also haven't seen Claris use her magic. Okay, so on the in the color section, well, I think it's Rebecca that's yellow. We have that new guy, right? I think it's the new guy that at the very end in green. We have Rebecca's younger sister in red. Where is that name? Mari? Tiana? I can't think. We have the younger sister. Then we have someone else in the background. I don't think we've gotten... I think if the new person that's marrying Rebecca Sensei is the one in green, then we're still missing the guy that's in blue and the lady in purple. So there's still... It absolutely... The guy in green is absolutely Rebecca's husband to be. I wonder if there's a bet if Rebecca won that Rebecca would have not had to marry, but since she lost, she now has to marry that person. That'd be my guess, but that's like a guess in the dark again. Like I said, we got the outcome of the fight, which means that year 2 or year 3 or whatever, year 2, Rebecca, year 2 bracket we saw with Rebecca being beaten by the Peerless Sorcerer, which wants to fight Ray White, who is the Iceblade Sorcerer. But he knows of the overheating, which to then also have to know what Caroline's power is called the Spellbringer, which she can kind of take control or enhance the perception of herself, I would say, to be able to get them to say something, but to then see the Empire have stuff already in place where if anybody thought about talking or was about to give information, they would be detonated, which means more than likely if that is the Empire, then they probably are working with the eugenics. I'm very curious. I'm guessing Rebecca's origin magic is something that she can see into the future, type of like hockey type thing from like One Piece. Something that allows her to see or predict the moves of her opponent. I'm thinking that's what happened. But then he cast... It was like a flashbang and then total darkness. A Peerless. I wonder if you cannot face him without using anti-material field or without using, like, being completely blind. But I'm guessing it's going to be a long time before we see him again. He's just... They set him up as an opponent that later on we'll face, which will be neat. That's exactly what they did. They set up the Peerless Blade Sorcerer, Lucas Frost, as a opponent that we'll see later on down the road, and his incredible ability. That's exactly what they did this episode. Otherwise, I think I'll give this episode I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Yeah, an 8 out of 10. Next episode, I'm curious what they do with Rebecca's story and all that. Otherwise, we have, I think, 3 more episodes. More than certain. This is either going to be 12 or 13 episodes. Let me just make sure. Yeah, 12 episodes. So, we have 3 more episodes after this. 10, 11, 12. So, yeah. I'm very curious what they'll do in the end. Let me put this up and we're doing the outro. Otherwise, once this is finished, we'll go back to like Beelzebub and other stuff, because I do want to do more episodes on stuff. Cowboy Bebop. If you guys like the video, give a like. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Crazy again. Signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video. And tell me what you guys thought of this episode, or what you're expecting for the series. Because I have no idea what we're expecting. Because they're building some stuff up for future stuff. But it's so far in the future, it's not something I can expect to season 2. So, I don't know. The next 3 episodes are going to build towards something to like tease. And like I said, I've been seeing a lot of love for the show, but I've also been seeing the most hate I've seen for a show this season so far on this. But I don't know if that's because people read the manga before this. I know people who read the manga they hate this, but then there's people who read the manga that love this, so it's a mixed bag. I've been loving this. Will I probably read the manga? No. I'll just stick to the anime. Otherwise, really, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, like. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel. I'm doing this again, sorry. Otherwise, really, hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.